So I haven't been to a dentist office in years. Only been using my natural toothpaste. So if you want to see how I get my teeth this white, just keep watching.
Hi all, welcome back to my channel, Divinely Creative Crafts. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Ema. So my channel is all about making things. So whether that's DIY crafts or just DIY projects for better living or, health benefits, anything crafty. So today we have a video of making some natural toothpaste, and this is the toothpaste that I use on a regular basis to get my teeth to be white and healthy. So we have ingredients such as pink Himalayan salt, French green clay, also have some coconut oil, sesame seed oil, the main ingredient, the bentonite clay, also have some neem powder right here, some baking soda, and then essential oils. Now I'm choosing to use clove and tea tree oil, but feel free to use whatever essential oils you prefer. I just like the combination of clove and tea tree, and it helps to keep my breath fresh literally all day. So it's up to you. Choose whatever you like. All right, so let's get started. All right, so guys, I forgot to mention I also am adding some purified water, some spring water to this as well. Or if you're like me and you like to be extra, you can always add some tea, like some type of tea instead, like a clove tea or rosemary tea or lavender tea. You can always add that instead. And I'm someone who's extra, so that's what I'm gonna do today, but it's gonna be clove tea. So what I'm gonna do, because I only have a little bit of bentonite clay in here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and dump all my dry ingredients and then incorporate my wet ingredients. So I'm dumping my neem powder first. I'm gonna add about half a scoop of salt. And salt is a natural cleaning agent. I'm gonna add about 1 teaspoon of the green clay. I'm gonna add about 2 teaspoons of baking soda. Actually, I'm gonna do 3. I'm gonna do 3 teaspoons of baking soda. And don't worry, I'm gonna leave the ingredients in the description box. I have my spatula. All right, now it's time for my wet ingredients. I'm gonna start with my coconut oil. Now my oil is a little melted, so that's perfect for this. So I'm only adding about 2 tablespoons of the coconut oil. You don't want to add too much because you don't want it to be greasy. And then same thing for sesame seed oil. Only about 2 tablespoons. And now it's time for our liquid. So in here I have some mouthwash. It's made with clove tea. I will show you all how I make this in another video, but I'm gonna go ahead, instead of using regular water, because like I said, I'm a little extra, so I'm gonna go ahead and add water. Now the water that you would eyeball, because you want a kind of like a creamy texture. You don't want anything that's I forgot I had some clove pieces in this mouthwash. So definitely strain it before you pour it, but I'm just gonna eyeball it. I'll show you all the consistency that you want this to be. So see, this is too dry. You want to continue to add some liquid, but it's good to add a little at a time so that way you don't add too much and it's not too watery. So that is why we're starting small. Still a little too dry. Gonna add some more. We're almost there. I'm just gonna add a little bit more. And guys, when I tell you this really works, I will never, ever, ever go back to regular toothpaste. Like this, it really works. It works so well. See, this is the type of consistency you want. Kind of like a mud mask, sort of. So you want it to look like that. And now it's time to add our essential oils.
So I wanted to take a moment to provide our daily bread from Philippians 4, verse 6 through 7, which states, "Don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank Him for all He has done. Then you will experience God's peace, which exceeds anything we can understand. His peace will guard your hearts and minds as you live in Christ Jesus." So today, I just want to say whatever you're going through or dealing with, just lay it at the Father's feet and just trust Him to handle whatever the situation may be. Also, just remember that there's nothing too big or too great for God to handle. He's with you every step of the way, even at times when you may feel like you're alone. Just remember that He stated that He will never leave you nor forsake you.
All right, and you are all done. Now you have some very healthy and good toothpaste that will not harm your body in any way. Instead, you will have clean, fresh breath and clean white teeth. All right, so I just went ahead and transferred everything from from this container to a much better container. So yeah, I would definitely recommend trying this. Again, this is an all natural toothpaste, so it's definitely much better than any store bought toothpaste because it won't harm you. This will actually remineralize your teeth. So it's good for your enamel to help build the enamel. It helps brighten your teeth. It also helps freshen your breath and keeps your breath fresh literally all day. So definitely give this a try and just let me know what you all think. So yeah. Thank you all for sticking till the end, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.